Do the rematch rooms have some differences? Yeah, this is different. This is from Revenge of... Fire Mario's angry son now. Bomberman? No, Black Bomber. I kinda wanna save the Cheat Saber, so I'll do this normally. I have plenty of V-Tanks to spare anyways. I'm only saving it for the 3 other bosses. Oh, sweet revenge. Well, there it goes. This runner kick him to death. 2 left. There he is. With some enemies from Mother Tree too. Here we go again. We even have the battle messages. There's him swapping the health bars. You know, if this was a more fair encounter, I'd like this. Yeah, I was doing good until he showed up. I knew that was gonna happen anyways. You can RNG manipulate him, but it requires save states. I presume you can make him a joke if you decide to task him. Airman. What's your weakness then? Wingo. If I can actually reach him. He keeps blinking off. Doesn't seem like his weakness. Pretty bad weakness, to be honest. I'd rather just use the nail gun. Frankly, this is harder than the original. He has more places he can teleport to. That's it, time for the final boss. Did we? I didn't see any explosions yet. Rush as Velgarder? Is Light gonna turn into Sigma now? Wow. Now that wasn't too bad, because he didn't use an attack. Look at that thumbnail. Alright, Dr. Light turns into Ryu. Seriously, look how much health he has. Okay, I start the battle from the second phase. The dialogue is different too. I already have the dash boots. Let's see what happens when we step in. We're probably gonna end up dying anyways. Figures that would happen. Did you say something else now? Okay, he does. I'll keep it in. How many different dialogue pieces does he have? Well, to be fair, the Shirokin could do that too. Really? Okay, it is effective, but you have to multi-hit him. Did you really have to have that crazy amounts of damage? You already have a big enough health pool. Yeah, that was pretty epic. First phase over. Oh my goodness. Try doing this Buster only or Nail Gun only. We have an extra life, so we can do that. What? Reminder that I don't like the floor upgrade. Or I wish there was a way you could toggle it off. Oh no, cheat man again. I understand why I said to get good there. Still not as bad as the quote-unquote upgraded sub-tank got. Are we gonna go to recreations through all the stages now? Looks to be. This definitely feels epic, going through different sections at earlier stages. I will give the game that. I just don't like the section preceding it. What? Yeah, it goes all the way back. That's not really fair, to be honest. Especially placing me right over a bottomless pit. That's trollish. That's one of the biggest complaints I have with this game. It could have been this pure Kaizo, outside of Cheatman stage. I'll say it again, Airman stage has more trolling elements than Cheatman did. Even Wily Tree. I don't, but I have to go through these sections again, I think. I wanted checkpoints at the start of each one. Immediately failed this jump again. Quick question. Which boss is the Dead Ringer strong against? Because I barely found any uses for it in the game. Oh, in the background? That's my AC. We still have the tank there, but I don't want it. Oh, goody. Okay, checkpoints here. Good. And these are not instant death. Well, what's the use of the Dead Ringer in this game then? Again? Alright, cheat saber time. And just since it gives me. Oh, okay, he was really weak. To be fair, I was really low on health anyways. What is he doing now? What? Are we seriously turning into the endgame of Yoshi's Island? We're even pointing the other way. Throwing super Hadokens at us. Can you please drop a rock that we can throw at you? Oh, power bomb. And knock myself off. Okay, I get extra lives. Immediately where I last started off, and I regained some energy per every death. So that's what I need all the extra lives for. Wow, this is one of the more unique Mega Man final bosses I've ever played. What now? I'm out. Okay, now force weapon usage. Paper cutter. I regain half my weapon energy per death. Okay, made it to the second phase then. This is harder than the version in Yoshi's Island, to be fair. I don't have flutter jumping to save myself, for example. How much health does he have left? It's an amazing technical marvel, but I would like a more explicit health bar eventually. Okay, he's done. Wait a minute. I know that sound effect. Okay, so was this all an illusion? Or did he literally turn big? I'm going to assume it's the former. Regardless, this was a huge technical marvel that came out of left field for me. What an amazing way to end the game. And thank you developer for making it much more fair, for not only spawning you immediately after you die with full health, but recharging all of your weapons by at least half their energy. And thank you for putting multiple weaknesses, like the paper cutter as well as the power bomb. Ooh, this is gonna be fun to edit, especially with some of the deaths. I'm gonna leave in most of the deaths for Cheat Man, but for other things, we'll see. This feels much more like a fan game than a ROM hack. I have the same notion for Mega Man 4 Voyage, as well as Rockman 4 Infinity. Oh, literally light. Well, to be fair, we had Ultraman, so I guess it makes sense. Also of note, you can see the Wily Castle in the background. If I were to summarize my overall thoughts on the game as a whole, here's how I would say it. This game is a technical marvel. All the things I've showcased so far can be accomplished using the NES console. No extra strings attached. Playing this on the true NES console will have more slowdown and sprite flickering as I disable the latter, but nonetheless most of the things will be the same as you saw over here. In terms of technical prowess, this is up there with Minus Infinity. In terms of gameplay and level design though, I like 6 of the 8 Roadmaster levels, 2 of them not so much. And the further stages is where things started to collapse in terms of quality. Wily 1 was fine, Wily 2 was sort of okay, but Wily 3 is where things collapsed. Those really precise force beam segments, no. And Wily 4, although it was slightly better, had its own issues at the starting of this stage. I definitely removed Wily 3, and some of the stages was definitely more trolly than others. Ironically, for the most part, Cheat Man wasn't that trolly until the boss battle. Graphics and music were wonderful as well. I liked all the music from various games, and the graphics were superb as well. Oni replays Quickman in this credit scene. What a more dynamic way of having credits. And I'm extremely thankful that Hiji-chan actually made it so enemies are much more generous in terms of pickups, and you start with 8 extra lives, instead of what most ROM hacks do, and starting out with only 2 extra lives, regardless of the difficulty. And before I forget to mention this, most of the weaponry in the game felt fun to use, even the base CX nail gun, although some were clearly better than others. Let's try it again. And thank you for making the game, Himajin. And this really should be at least 500, due to my heavy use of save states and rewinds. I quite enjoy this experience. It's a very memorable ROM hack, but I'd only recommend it to more skilled Mega Man players. It becomes Kaizo at several places, and there are random troll traps. Well then, I hope you all enjoyed my Let's Play of Mega Man CX, aka Rockman CX viewers. If you enjoyed this Let's Play, please rate, comment, favorite, and or subscribe, as they all help out the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, and join my Discord server, as I regularly post updates there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in a future Let's Play.